Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing the 5 must-read books in real estate. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Paul Martin Jr., a real estate agent, entrepreneur, investor, and mentor. And on this channel, I help realtors become more profitable in real estate. So if you're new, consider subscribing. Also, if you're new, comment new in the comment section below. Let's get into the video. So I'm gonna give you guys this in the order from my least recommendation all the way to my top recommendation. All of these you should be reading. Here we go, starting off at number 5. The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. I would highly recommend this to any real estate agent who's in a business or is looking to get into the business. And the reasoning is, if you're already in real estate, you probably heard of this book, received this book like a copy, or you already read this book. So if you haven't already, you should definitely knock it out. It shows us the strategies, the tips, the models to use to take our business from $0 to $1 million. So it's definitely a must read for any real estate agent. So what the book kind of explains, most of us basically take our real estate careers and we use it as a real estate job, right? So we're just a salesperson. However, what we have found is the top people in the real estate industry, they run their organization or their business as an actual business. So those are the people who are succeeding at a high level. And in this book are those strategies, tools, and models that you can implement in your current business to take you from a $0 to $1 million. So it's a great read. I highly recommend it. Going to number 4, The Sale by Frederick Eklund. For those of you who don't know who Frederick Eklund is, he's one of the people on $1 Million Listing New York. The Sale is teaching us how to sell, right? It's teaching us how to be comfortable being unique in our own individuality. In this book as well, it's going to have tips, tricks, models. Also, it's going to have some branding things in there. Some things that's going to set you apart from other agents, because as you may know, the real estate industry is very competitive. So you will have to be able to set yourself apart from every other agent. So it's a phenomenal read as well. I highly recommend every book on this list. So make sure you check that one out. Going to number 3. This is probably one of my favorite books of all time. It's called The 7 Levels of Communication. It is a must read, a must-have for any real estate agent and for anyone who's in business. What this book teaches us is how to create a bulletproof business in any market, in any condition. So basically, when a recession hits, how do you stay on top? This is what this book is going to teach you. It's also about communicating with others, because at the end of the day, us professionals, as business people, as realtors, we're actually in the people business. We're in the relationship business. So the more effective you are with communicating with other people, the more money you will earn in the long run. So it's a must read. Make sure you check it out. Check this one out. It's one of my favorite books of all time. Going into number 2, The Power of Habits is the next recommendation. Number 2, this book here has changed the whole way I look at the world today. The way I look at being successful versus unsuccessful. Like, this book literally gives you a magic potion or a magic pill, to success. And the reason is, if you strip down every successful person, you will basically see by the core of them, they have a list of habits. And if you implement those habits, you can obtain what they have attained. And that's something that's stood out to me with this book here. So like I said, this book here actually changed the way I look at the world today, changed the way I look at success, changed the way I look at my goals. And it's a must read for every person out there who's in business, or if you're wanting to change a habit in your life in general, it's a must read. So in real estate, you must read this if you want to be successful. Going to number 1. This book has changed my life forever. This is one of the books, I have 5 books that has changed my life forever. This is the number 1 book that has changed my life. And the reasoning is because it all starts up here, all right? And this book is called Think and Grow Rich. It's by Napoleon Hill. What Think and Grow Rich is going to teach you is the power of what you believe, the power of your mindset. Everything in life is all mental. It all starts first here, right? So every day when we wake up, we're battling ourselves. We're not battling another person. We're not battling our competitors. We're not battling the market. We're actually battling ourselves. Confucius said, "He who think he can and he who think he can't are usually both right," right? And that basically is stating, everything that you believe is true. So if you believe you can't do something, you won't be able to do it. If you believe you can do something, you will be able to do it. So it all starts here. If you say, "Hey, Paul, I want to earn 100,000," that's usually everybody's benchmark, or everybody who's getting in real estate, they want to earn 100,000 a year. All right. So if you want to earn 100,000 a year, it's going to take a different mindset, especially if you haven't earned 100,000 a year in your life. That actually takes different habits, and it takes a different mindset. So first you have to believe it, then you have to implement the habits of a person who has earned 100,000 a year, and then you will actually receive it. So that's my recommendations of the 5 books every realtor must read. The top 2 are just life books, so you're going to be able to implement this no matter where you are in your life. In every aspect of your life, you'll be able to implement those 2 books. So definitely check out all 5 of them. I'm gonna leave a link to each one of the books in the description below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Also comment some of your favorite recommendations that realtors should read, or if it's just some of the books that had a really big impact on your life. Comment that in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned to the next video.